Hi, my name is Lydia Revelis, and I will be talking about the culture of communication, how it has changed during the pandemic of COVID-19, and how I predict it will continue to change after COVID-19. COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus, is a global pandemic that originated in China, and since then has spread to most countries across the world. It is a virus that is spread through human contact and has already killed thousands of people. As COVID-19 doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon, many cities are going into shelter-in-place orders to stop the spread. This has affected our everyday lives and has even affected the way we communicate with each other. I live in El Paso, Texas, and we have about 300 cases of COVID-19, and each day the numbers continue to rise. It is April of 2020. We have been isolating ourselves from each other for about a month now. Schools have been shut down, and we now attend online school. You can't leave the house unless you are going to the store to get essential items, and you can't go to work unless you are an essential worker. People now wear masks when leaving the house and tend to stay 6 feet away from each other. We are all doing our part to maintain social distancing and help stop the spread. However, this has greatly affected the way we communicate. We all have different ways of communicating with each other, based off our culture. Communication and culture is often used to pass down that culture's set of beliefs, values, and stories to the next generation. Communication plays a major role in our society. As a city, communication can help us exchange ideas and information with one another. We all communicate in different ways, and this is what makes us different from other cities. Communication is important, especially during a time like this. Communication can bring us together even when we're apart. It can help us build relationships and help us work together to become stronger as a community. In Mexican heritage, we communicate through storytelling and passing down legends. We even tell stories through a dance called Folclorico. Since the coronavirus has started, there has been an uprise in video conferences. Most people are using Zoom to host these conferences. We use this method to host online classes and communicate with others while still following social distancing guidelines. We can no longer communicate or celebrate with each other face to face, and we mostly communicate with each other through a computer or a phone now. Celebrating special occasions has changed a lot. We now call our families through video conference on these special days or drive by their houses holding up signs. The way I communicate has drastically changed. Every day I log on to video conferences with my teacher in class. I almost forget what being in an actual classroom felt like. I haven't seen my friends or family in person for months now, and even though it's only been a couple of months, it's like the life we used to know is nothing but a distant memory. Together at Home was a virtual concert organized by Global Citizen and Lady Gaga in support of the World Health Organization. Many artists performed from their houses during this event to promote the practice of social distancing. Disney also released their own virtual concert called Disney Family Sing-Along, where celebrities perform their favorite Disney songs. YouTube is encouraging creators to participate in a new #WithMe campaign. Creators make videos of them meditating, cooking, studying, or any other hobby. This campaign is used to encourage people to stay home and to make staying home more enjoyable for everyone. After the pandemic of COVID-19, I think the way we communicate will be more technology-based. People will start to communicate more through technology than they did before the pandemic, whether it be through text or call. I predict that after the corona pandemic, there will be an uprise in video conferences. Video conferences will become more commonly used for business meetings, online doctor's appointments for those who can't leave the house, and in emergencies, it might be even used for school. I think that cities around the world will take sanitation more seriously and add more hand washing stations throughout the cities. I predict that we will all realize the importance of personal hygiene and we will take extra steps to prepare, just in case something like this happens again. I think that once this is all over, people will start to come together and spend more time with their family in person since they couldn't before. People will start to learn the importance of family, especially after being away from their families for so long. No matter what, we will always use communication to build relationships with other people and to pass information along to others. Communication is important and it will always be a part of our everyday lives.